Greeting. I'm Leslie Pollard, Oakwood University, and I'm happy to share with you one more time one of the proverbs, one of the sayings, one of the stories that has brought life to my spirit and life to my soul. Many who know me know that I've traveled to more than 60 different countries in my life of service to the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And one of the continents that I visited, of course, was Africa. And we went out on the plain, and there I saw the mighty lion and the loping gazelle. And then when I came back, I found this little saying that was penned by a very wise person. This is what the person said. The person said, quote, "Every morning on the African plain, when the sun comes up, the gazelle realizes that it better outrun the fastest lion or it will be eaten. And every morning on the African plain, the lion wakes up and it says, I have to outrun the slowest gazelle or I will starve to death." And then the writer brings home the point. So on the African plain, it doesn't matter whether you are a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you'd better be running. I'd like to suggest to you today that here at Oakwood University, we are running. We are running to fulfill our destiny and to fulfill our mission and to bring as many young people as we can with us. We're trying to bring as many families as we can with us. We are trying to run students toward their destiny because competition is not an option. Our only option is to make sure that we're in the race and that we are running as hard as we can and as fast as we can. I want to say a word to parents now. Sometimes parents, when we think about this, we have to remember that our children are in not just a national competition, they're in a global competition. They are competing with young men and young women from around the world. Ours is a globally connected society. Here at Oakwood, we outfit them to run the race as fast as they possibly can. And so remember this proverb. It speaks to effort, it speaks to persistence, it speaks to perseverance, it speaks to determination, it speaks to focus. On the African plain, when the sun comes up, it doesn't matter if you are a lion or a gazelle, when the sun comes up, you'd better be running. Let's keep running. This is Oakwood University. This is our Enrollment Showcase 2020, and may God bless you as you run the race with us. Believe, belong, be here.
Hi, I'm Sydney Reynolds. I'm an enrollment specialist here at Oakwood University.
Hi there, I'm Richard Canales, and I am also an enrollment specialist here at Oakwood University. And we're here to tell you about 3 easy steps to go ahead and apply to be a student here at Oakwood University. The first step, you have to go to apply.oakwood.edu and fill out the simple application there on the website. Do keep in mind there is a portal where you can upload your transcripts, whether they be high school transcripts or college transcripts. As soon as you do that, just go ahead and hit submit.
Also, we know that you have been through so much this year, and so because of that, we've gone ahead and we've waived your SAT and ACT scores for this upcoming semester. Number 2, you want to go ahead and complete your FAFSA. You can do that by logging on to studentaid.gov.
And the third and final step, there is something called an intent to enroll fee here. And check this out, if you pay that before July the 1st, Oakwood University is giving you a $1,000 early bird scholarship. There is nothing to lose. So go ahead and get that intent to enroll fee paid before July 1st, and you'll go ahead and get that $1,000.
And also, we look forward to seeing you in the fall. Maybe not and also. Hey, we look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Absolutely.
To learn about your department of interest and have your admissions questions answered, go to www.oakwood.edu to join today's Zoom sessions.
In 1896, Over 120 years ago, a small 360-acre farm in Huntsville, Alabama, with 65 oak trees, 4 buildings, and 9 slave cabins, was purchased by the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. On November 16th, with a principal, 3 teachers, and 16 students, an institution was born, and the infant school was given the name Oakwood Industrial School. From the beginning, a specific philosophy of education was being hammered out to determine the best instructional program for preparing sons and daughters, grandsons and granddaughters of recently liberated slaves to live productive lives. Dominant influences on Oakwood's philosophy of education came from Ellen G. White, a prophetic voice of the Seventh-day Adventist sponsors, Booker T. Washington, president of Tuskegee University, and its famed Head, Hand, and Heart program, and Samuel Armstrong, president of Hampton Institute, with a curriculum similar to Tuskegee's. All 3 models emphasized the combining of head, hand, and heart, while Ellen White underscored a 4th dimension, namely spiritual development. The chief challenge against hand or manual training came from the renowned voice of W.E. Du Bois, who argued that blacks would progress faster, further, and more fully by receiving a head or intellectual education to become leaders, thinkers, politicians, economists, educators, and the like, rather than where he thought manual training would lead, to work in factories, stores, self-employment, entrepreneurship, etc. While Du Bois envisioned leadership and decision-making, Washington saw business ownership, development of technical skills, entrepreneurship, personal and financial independence. As academic offerings expanded and the number of students and staff increased, so did Oakwood undergo changes in its names. The school was first named Oakwood Industrial School from 1896 to 1904. Then it became known as the Oakwood Manual Training School from 1904 to 1917. Then the school was called the Oakwood Junior College from 1917 to 1945 and became Oakwood College from 1945 to 2008. On January 1, 2008, the institution was named Oakwood University. One of Oakwood's most historic moments came in July 1932 when J.L. Moran became its first African-American president. Not long thereafter, Owen Troy, Jr. was appointed its first black business manager, now called the Vice President for Financial Administration. Then, by 1934, Calvin Mosley became the first chairman of the Department of Religion, and in 1944, Dr. Eva B. Dykes resigned her position at Howard University in Washington, D.C., and joined the faculty of Oakwood. A graduate of Radcliffe College in 1921, Dr. Dykes was the first black female to complete requirements for her Ph.D. These historic firsts by Moran, Troy, Mosley, and Dykes all fit into the spirit of Black History Month. While formal institutional evaluations and endorsements have been applied to Oakwood from within the Seventh-day Adventist denomination, significant external evaluations and accreditations include accreditation as a junior college on January 15, 1943 from the Southern Association of Colleges and Secondary Schools, accreditation as a 4-year liberal arts institution on December 4, 1958 through 2018 from the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. Academic programs in business, nursing, nutrition and dietetics, social work, and teacher education are accredited by their external regional bodies. 2018 finds Oakwood University a reputable liberal arts institution which has transitioned from being sponsored by the General Conference to being sponsored by the North American Division, and offers a quality Christian education to approximately 1,700 students. The educational process is delivered by a faculty holding 67 doctoral degrees and 39 master's degrees. Oakwood offers bachelor's degrees in 52 academic fields and a master's degree in 1 field. Principal administrators during Oakwood's early pre-college years are Salone Jacobs in 1896, H.S. Shaw from 1897 to 1899, B.E. Nicola from 1899 to 1904, F.R. Rogers from 1904 to 1905, G.H. Baber from 1905 to 1906, W.J. Blake from 1906 to 1911, and Clarence J. Boyd from 1911 to 1917. Presidential administrators of Oakwood's college and university years are J.I. Beardsley from 1917 to 1923, James L. Moran 1932 to 1945, Frank L. Peterson 1945 to 1954, Garland J. Millett 1954 to 1963, Addison V. Pinckney 1963 to 1966, Frank W. Hale 1966 to 1971, Calvin B. Rock 1971 to 1985, Emerson A. Cooper, interim president in 1985, Benjamin F. Reeves 1985 to 1996, Delbert W. Baker 1996 to 2010, Mervyn A. Warren, interim president from 2010 to 2011, and Leslie N. Pollard 2011 to the present. And the motto lives on: enter to learn, depart to serve.
Dr. John Anderson currently serves as the Dean of the School of Business. He's also a professor of marketing and management in that school and also serves as the Associate Provost for Graduate Education and Online Learning.
Greetings to the Oakwood University School of Business. My name is John Anderson, and I have the privilege to serve as the Dean of the School of Business. The School of Business is made up of the Department of Business and Information Systems. And in the Department of Business and Information Systems, we have 7 undergraduate programs and 1 master's program. The School of Business exists to serve our students in preparing them for careers in business and also giving them the foundation that they need to go into business for themselves if that is a dream of theirs. Now I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Theodore Brown, who serves as the chair of the Business and Information Systems Department. Dr. Brown has served different organizations as a conference administrator. He's also taught at different colleges as a contract teacher. And at Oakwood University, he's currently serving as the chair and also professor of management. So at this time, please welcome Dr. Theodore Brown.
Greetings. My name is Dr. Theodore Brown, and I'm the chair of the School of Business, Business and Information Systems Department at Oakwood University. It's a privilege to be able to speak with you this evening regarding Oakwood. I'm a 1983 graduate of Oakwood in the School of Business with a degree in Business Administration and a minor in Theology. My wife is also a graduate of Oakwood in the nursing department. 3 of my children have attended Oakwood University, and 2 of them are graduates of Oakwood. And so we're happy to be able to talk to you about Oakwood this evening. In the Department of Business and Information Systems, we offer 7 degrees within our program: accounting, we offer degrees in finance, healthcare administration, management information systems, marketing, and we are grateful for the students that have graduated. And also in our LEAP program, we offer a degree in business administration. We offer excellent products in our services. We recently received our 10-year accreditation, reaccreditation from ACBSP, and we're thankful for that. We also went through a successful program review in the School of Business. We offer a number of activities as we look at our students. We want to prepare our students for service in this life and in the life to come. We believe that our students need to be prepared when they graduate, and so with that, we offer viable programs We have a very good faculty, a very qualified faculty. We have a very balanced faculty and diverse faculty. We have faculty that are international and that are taught in other institutions as well, all over the world. And so we believe that our students are being exposed to the finest possible as they come to Oakwood and as they graduate. In addition to our major degree programs that I mentioned, we also offer minor degrees in accounting. We offer a minor in management and marketing, and we have management information systems. And then we have two newer programs that started in the fall of 2018 with a minor in entrepreneurship, which we'll talk more about that program, and also a minor in international business. We believe that in this global society, the international business program and the minor in entrepreneurship affords students across the campus to be able to obtain a degree or minor in business administration while they study in other areas that will enhance their marketability and services to our global society. When we look at programs within the School of Business and the Business Information Systems Department, we like our students to engage in competition, academic competition that helps to build their skill sets and their presentations and prepare them for different sectors of business. And so we have partnered with different institutions. One, Advent Health, where we do our case competition annually, and Advent Health is a sponsor of that. And our students have been very successful in there. Many of them also being offered jobs in the healthcare industry as a result of their exposure and participation in there. This year we launched a very successful competition in entrepreneurship, and that was across campus. The students, the first place students received $5,000, and we have a couple of students who actually have products that they are operating, and businesses that they are operating while students at Oakwood University. And so that was very successful, and we're looking forward to that with the Entrepreneurship Center, in which the director and assistant professor of MIS, Julian Waddell, will be talking more about that in this presentation. And then we were able to go to Georgia State University for our cyber competition, in which we have 4 of our students to participate there in accounting, human resource management, marketing, and also finance. And the students did very well. 2 of the students, one placed on the first place team, another student placed on the second place team, and they were very successful. There were 10 other universities participating in that competition from across the United States. And so we are excited about the School of Business and the Business Department. We're excited about you sending your students. I've been privileged the last 12 years of serving at Oakwood as a business professor to be able to teach a number of my colleagues, students who have sent their children back to Oakwood. And so we look forward to you sending your young people here to Oakwood. They're going to be in the best of hands with godly professors and also professors who are interested more so in their eternal placement and salvation than just even here living in this world. So may God bless you. We look forward to meeting you in the Zoom rooms, the discussion rooms, to talk more about the program and whatever we can do to be of service on behalf of the faculty in the School of Business and the Business Information Systems Department, our administrative assistant, Samantha Champagne, our dean, Dr. John Anderson, our MBA coordinator, Dr. Ramella, and all of us who serve in the department. Again, we say thank you, we greet you, and we look forward to serving you. May God bless you.
My name is Andrew Taylor. I'm an accounting major alum, and I work for Advent Health in their accounting and finance department. I am Oakwood University.
One department, 6 majors, Hundreds of opportunities. Infinite possibilities. Our business students are determined, focused, organized, driven, diligent, ambitious, dedicated. Oakwood University's Department of Business.
Hi, my name is Gillis Akins. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm majoring in Management Information Systems.
My name is Rachel English. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm a marketing major.
My name is Jelani Banks. I'm from Douglasville, Pennsylvania, and I'm a finance major.
Hi, my name is Samara Wilson. I'm from the island of Bermuda, and I'm majoring in business administration with a concentration in management.
My name is William Zonico. I am from Nassau, Bahamas, and I am a healthcare administration major.
My name is Chelsea Cobb. I am from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am an accounting major.
As a Management Information Systems major, a few classes that you can expect to take are database management, information security, and system analysis and project management.
A few classes that a typical finance major would take are risk and insurance management, financial decision making, and portfolio management.
As a marketing major, some of the courses you can take are consumer behavior, international or global marketing, and marketing research.
As a business major, concentrating in management, some of the courses that you can take are human resource management, supply chain management, and leadership and organizational climate.
As a healthcare administration major, some of the classes you can expect to take in the business department are healthcare problems and research, legal aspects and ethics of healthcare, and insurance and risk management.
A few classes you can take here while attending Oakwood are intermediate accounting, governmental and nonprofit, and business law.
With my degree in healthcare administration, I plan to pursue my career as a manager of the human resource department in a healthcare facility. In addition, with this degree, one may pursue a career in the area of public health or general business management.
With my degree in business administration, concentrating in management, I will be able to pursue a career in human resource management.
With my marketing degree, I plan on working for a company in their marketing department and eventually working my way up to being the marketing director for a Fortune 500 company.
With the degree in Management Information Systems, I plan to pursue information security or network administration.
With a finance degree, not only will I be able to work on Wall Street, but I'll have the opportunity to work as a real estate broker, financial analyst, or even a wealth manager.
As an accounting major, I plan to pursue my career in interior decorating with the hopes of owning my own business.
Well, there you have it. At Oakwood University, your business is our business.
My name is Jodelle Bernard, and I'm a double major, finance and healthcare administration, and I'm from Grenada. It's an island in the Caribbean. I was interested in doing dietetics, and my cousin had a friend who's a dietitian and sits in one of the boards and recommended Oakwood because they have a really good dietetics program, and they also do the internship, which helps with like placement and doing your testing to become a registered dietitian. I've had like a very supportive circle. My immediate family, my relatives, my aunt, Rhoda Benjamin, who's affiliated with Oakwood, my uncle, Dr. Fimba Benjamin, and then the teachers that I've had, especially in the business department, it's like family. Like, you don't think that you go to a tertiary level institution and find a second family. Like, I did not expect that. Being an RA in the residence hall, all the deans were second mothers. Like, working with Dean Anderson, it's really a blessing. Dean Anderson she's a mother figure, but she still has that stern hand. And not only that, she's hilarious. Like, she cracks you up. She keeps the air like light. You know, you're at work, but then again, she knows that you're students, and so she considers that you're students, and she deals with you like as a worker, but yet still as a student. So if there are times when you have things to do that's student related, she will step in and do what you're supposed to do so that you can have the opportunity to be a student. And that's been really, really good. Sometimes growing up, you don't appreciate your parents for who they really are, what they've done for you. And I remember in my business communications class, Mrs. Lahane she was telling us that we should write thank you letters for persons who, have contributed to our lives. And then I thought, I need to write my parents a thank you letter. Not a thank you card, because all that they've done cannot fit into a card. So that night at the desk, I remember clearly, I started writing, letters for them. And I started crying because I realized how much my parents have done for me and, the sacrifice that they've made for me to be here. And I think it's only as you're away from them that you really realize the impact that they've had. They read it and then they were calling me, and my dad is emotional. And so I couldn't stay on the phone with him. He was crying, I was crying. He's a man, but he's just, emotional. Especially when it comes to his daughter, because I'm his only daughter. Oakwood is life-changing, and that does not mean, that is not I'm just saying this. It's, cliche, everybody thinks everything's life-changing. But to me, life-changing is you came, a particular way, mindset, and you leave differently. And that encompasses academics, spiritual, professional, social. These are all areas that, I've grown and developed in while at Oakwood, matriculating through Oakwood, whether or not they were experiences directly related to Oakwood or indirectly related to Oakwood, but they've all contributed to my growth and development in those areas. A better different 3.5 years later than when I first came. I am Jodelle Bernard, and this is my Oakwood story.
Hi, my name is Joseph Dye, and I am a business major at Oakwood University. Being in the Oakwood University School of Business is like being in one big family. You have multiple classes with the same professors, which gives students an opportunity to develop relationships with those professors and receive mentorship. We have a state-of-the-art facility, equipped with all the materials and equipment necessary for academic development. We also have multiple programs and organizations designed to help further students' academic experience and help develop them further. We have Phi Beta Lambda, an international organization of industry professionals that students can join and network with. We have CEOC, a student-run club that focuses on teaching students how to be entrepreneurs and assists them in starting their own businesses. This past spring semester, we had Entrepreneurship Week, a week dedicated to teaching students and showcasing to students the various aspects of entrepreneurship. We have resume workshops where we bring in professionals to help critique and tailor the resumes of students to make them more competitive in the workplace. We hold LinkedIn seminars where we teach students how to be active and engaged on LinkedIn. And even Launch You, a pitch contest where students could pitch their ideas for their businesses for a chance to receive $10,000 in startup money. I can't tell you what a blessing it is to have professors that will pray with you. There have been times when I have had struggles and had needed to make important decisions, but I was always able to go to one of my professors and receive godly counsel and prayer. I would also advise future students to have goals for yourself. Having a clear, established path is essential for success. You believe, you belong, and it is my hope that this fall you will be here at Oakwood University.
Greetings. I am John Anderson, the Dean of the School of Business. I'm here today to introduce you to our graduate program in business. We recently established an MBA with a concentration in leadership. This degree is designed to assist professionals who are desirous of advancing in their careers or learning more about leadership. I'd like to introduce you to Dr. R. Ramella, who serves as the director of the MBA program. Dr. Ramella comes to Oakwood University with an extensive background. He served at other universities as dean of the School of Business and also as coordinator of the MBA program at the Adventist University in Trinidad and Tobago. So at this time, Dr. Ramella will share some highlights of the MBA program in leadership at Oakwood University.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson. Welcome to our Oakwood University School of Business MBA in Leadership program, a program that gives you an edge to stand out. If you want to become an effective and efficient leader in the 21st century, this is where you need to be. The Master of Business Administration and Leadership at Oakwood University has been created and designed to train and develop leaders who can serve strong organizations and communities by implementing ethical and moral, tangible solutions. The program's curriculum is built on a value-based theoretical framework as well as practical learning with an emphasis on research data analysis, ethical decision-making, Christian leadership perspective, and global leadership. Some of the benefits of our MBA in Leadership program are 100% online, cost-effective, flexible study time. 1.5 years can change your life and your career path. Join us as we work together to engage, equip, and empower those who strive to become transformational leaders to serve God and humanity. To learn more about our online MBA program, please visit our Oakwood University graduate program website at www.graduate.oakwood.edu. We hope to see you at our Oakwood University to experience and make a difference.
My name is Julian Waddell. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm the executive director of OU Launchpad, the School of Business's Entrepreneurship Center, and a professor here at Oakwood University. We developed OU Launchpad as well as the entrepreneurship minor to enhance the Oakwood experience, not just for business students, but for the entire student body, faculty, staff, and members of the community. So why entrepreneurship? Study shows that a successful business turns profit after 3 years. A student trying to get their degree here at Oakwood University usually takes 4 years. So that means that while they're matriculating through their time here, they could be developing their business. And instead of seeking gainful employment upon graduation, they are creating employment opportunities. But don't just take my word for it. Allow Jana Peterson, one of our entrepreneurs in residence, to tell you about the impact OU Entrepreneurship Week has had on Oakwood's student body.
Hey, I'm Jana Peterson, Executive Director of 57 Northampton. I am proud to be this year's Entrepreneur in Residence, and I want to thank you for coming out to OU's Entrepreneurship Week. This event was incredible. Imagine hearing real-world success stories from creative people who paved their own way. That's what Oakwood students experienced. Community entrepreneurs ranging from artists to chefs came together to showcase their businesses and speak candidly about their industries. Students wanting to know more about photography and film learned plenty from entrepreneurs Yasmin LeBron, founder of Y Visuals Photography, and Chris McNish, founder of Sweet Gap Incorporated. Keynote speaker Justin Mickens of Fancy Logo Films shared his experiences working as a film producer in Hollywood.
I'm hoping that for the student, this event gives them an opportunity to look at their futures as something that's tangible and attainable. So the information that me and the other speakers are giving out here will help them to further conceptualize what their futures can look like.
Walking in your entrepreneurial purpose was a really exciting event. Students got to question a panel of professional entrepreneurs. The topics ranged from major fails to how being the youngest in the room can actually be an advantage. We invited Disney Vice President Dr. Mark Henry to share his experience for the Dykes Rivers Lecture Series, proving to students that dreams really do come true. College entrepreneurs got to pitch their business ideas to an elite panel of judges at the Launch You pitch competition. Winners received up to $5,000 for their startup and 5 hours of mentoring from industry professionals. They even got an all-expense-paid trip to San Diego to compete nationally. Attendees at OU's Entrepreneurship Week even took field trips. Huntsville has resources like Urban Engine's Co-working Night, Huntsville Steamworks, the Biz Factory, and Innovate Huntsville. All are available to local entrepreneurs at any stage of business development. Prospective fashion designers and music creators collaborated to showcase their work to fellow students and local businesses. This event opened opportunities for students to express their creativity and also network. If you're an institution looking to appeal to more students, this is an excellent tool. Let's expose young, brilliant minds to the full spectrum and endless possibilities that entrepreneurship has to offer. There are so many opportunities in this community. You're offering more than just an education. You're giving young people a chance to pave their way, unleash their potential, and make their own unique mark on this world, a legacy that won't soon be forgotten. Thank you, OU Entrepreneurship Week, for creating such a groundbreaking, life-changing experience.
Believe, belong, be here.
Hello, my name is Ellen Gold Goodridge. I serve as the Director of Adult and Continuing Education. LEAP, Leadership Education for the Adult Professional, is located on the lower level of the McKee Business and Technology Building. We currently offer 5 degree completion options: Organizational Management, Church Leadership, General Studies, and IT. Our contact information can be found on the screen. Welcome to Oakwood University's LEAP program.
Hello, my name is Marquise Johns, and I'm the Director of Adventist Community Services for the Southeastern California Conference, and I also serve as the evangelist for the Black Ministries Department of the Southeastern California Conference. However, I come to you today as a proud Oakwood University alum graduating in 2011 with a degree in church leadership. Now, I want to talk to you specifically about the LEAP program, because it was in the LEAP program that I gained and gleaned the insight that I now utilize as a departmental director and church administrator. I am a great proponent of the theological track offered at the Oakwood University School of Theology, but there is some insight and some things about leadership and administration and organizational management that I learned and gleaned in the church leadership program on the Oakwood University LEAP side. And so I want to encourage anyone who is wondering if they can pursue a degree and adult at the same time to take a look at the LEAP program of the Oakwood University. God bless you.
Hi, I am Tamara Young, an alumna of Oakwood University and a parent of a graduating senior. I am a strong believer of Adventist education, and I have dedicated over 15 years to this great work. As the Assistant Vice President for Enrollment Services, I oversee recruitment, admissions, financial aid, and the Registrar's Office. In a nutshell, we seek out young people with dreams of amazing careers and spiritual gifts that can be described as genius. and help them find ways to obtain an affordable college education, because an education shouldn't break the bank. Now you see why I love my job, because every student deserves to have the Oakwood experience. I invite you to join our Zoom sessions each evening for an hour of vital information for students and parents. You will have the opportunity to meet your admissions and financial service advisors, along with the faculty from your academic department of choice. Our team is excited for you to believe, belong, and be here in fall 2020.
You can afford a quality faith-based education with Oakwood's Care Work Scholarship Program. As an eligible freshman, CARE can lower your educational debt about 66% and give you career-focused experience. In 4 years, you're going to graduate with marketable skills and then no more than $10,000 in loans, or about 1/3 the average students. Believe, belong, be here. Ask your OU enrollment specialist about the CARE program today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Frank Mullins, business school alum. Currently, I'm an associate professor of management at the University of Alabama in Huntsville, and I am Oakwood University.
Hi everyone, my name is Crosby Lambert and I am this school year's USM Academic Vice President. But today I want to talk about athletics and the sports teams that we offer. We have basketball, flag football, volleyball, track and field even, and soccer. And as the girls soccer captain, I can attest what it's like to be on a team. We work out together, we study before games and after, we hold each other accountable. And college life can be sometimes difficult, but being on a team that encourages academic success, fun, exercise, and competition can make college life way better. I regret not being on the soccer team my freshman year. I wanted to try other things out, but I really missed that experience of competition and being with a bunch of like-minded individuals working out together. And I'm so glad that I joined my sophomore year, my junior year, and now my senior year. But for more athletic life, we have Maya Walters as USM Athletic Vice. So come to Oakwood and be part of a team.
I chose to come to Oakwood for a better relationship with God. When I came during college days, I really liked the spiritual level and how connected everyone seemed because of it. And I knew that I had to get my own relationship, so that's like the main reason why I really came.
Because of family and all of my relatives that went to Oakwood turned out pretty successful, so I believe I could do the same.
Well, my dad,
He's from Oakwood, so we came for college days. And when I was here, I was like, oh, I want to come here. And then Coach, she recruited me to come. So I knew I wanted to play basketball. And then they have a really good nursing program.
So for me, I actually didn't play soccer until sophomore year, and I think that it actually helped my academics because it helped me organize my time schedules and made me study and do my homework before practice and before games. So it really helps my organization.
I think it plays a big role. At Oakwood, the soccer team, we are really a close-knit. A lot of my friends are from that team, so whether it's academics or anything on campus, we can talk to each other. And I think that plays a big role of a family. That's what Oakwood is about, family. And I think the sports team has helped Oakwood, for me, give that family background.
Dedication, if you don't go to practice, you're not going to get in the games. If you don't study, you're not going to get an A. So, dedication.
Yes, yeah. I feel like it's all coming together because I know I need God no matter what I do, and I also need school to play basketball. So I feel like I just can't have one. I gotta have all three.
Basketball. I feel like without them having a basketball program, I probably wouldn't have never came to Oakwood.
So diligence, keep going, especially because cheer is a very positive sport. Also, when I'm down in classes, I'm like, okay, just keep going, keep going, keep going. That's our theme in cheer, just keep going. So diligence and a positive mindset.
I feel like it's a big part. A lot of the students, they kind of look up to the athletes or whatever, and at basketball and all the other sports, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger, throughout Oakwood.
No, I'm not, and my family, we're not Adventists either, so it was kind of a big leap for us. I am glad I came here. I just decided the atmosphere that I was at before, I didn't get a good vibe or whatever, and so I felt like that I needed to mature more in my spiritual life, and so when I found out this was an HBCU Adventist school, then I was like, oh yes, that's the perfect school for me. And I just felt like coming here is going to help my faith grow tremendously. And at my other school, I had self-doubt or whatever. And so now that I'm here, everybody's so confident, and every day throughout class, we have worship, and that helps me throughout the day. So like I said, coming to Oakwood was the best choice I made.
Hi, I'm Sydney Reynolds. I'm an enrollment specialist here at Oakwood University.
Hi there, I'm Richard Canales, and I am also an enrollment specialist here at Oakwood University. And we're here to tell you about 3 easy steps to go ahead and apply to be a student here at Oakwood University. The first step, you have to go to apply.oakwood.edu and fill out the simple application there on the website. Do keep in mind there is a portal where you can upload your transcripts, whether they be high school transcripts or college transcripts. As soon as you do that, just go ahead and hit submit.
Also, we know that you have been through so much this year, and so because of that, we've gone ahead and we've waived your SAT and ACT scores for this upcoming semester. Number 2, you want to go ahead and complete your FAFSA. You can do that by logging on to studentaid.gov.
And the third and final step, there is something called an intent to enroll fee here. And check this out, if you pay that before July the 1st, Oakwood University is giving you a $1,000 early bird scholarship. There is nothing to lose. So go ahead and get that intent to enroll fee paid before July 1st, and you'll go ahead and get that $1,000.
And also, we look forward to seeing you in the fall. Maybe not and also. Hey, we look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Absolutely.
To learn about your department of interest and have your admissions questions answered, go to www.oakwood.edu to join today's Zoom sessions.
Hi,
My name is Elwin Bliss, and this summer I had the great opportunity to intern with Adventist Health Systems. And I was on an accounting and finance track, and just to share a little bit about what happened this summer, the first thing that stood out so much to me was that they didn't treat you just like an intern. You were someone that was just hopping on board with the team, and they were willing to let you learn. Like, I talked to so many of my other friends, and they were telling me, like, you know, as far as their internships, they were the coffee boy, they were just printing papers and stuff. And as far as my internship went, I was doing projects and stuff like that. Like, I had an opportunity to work with a team that was doing a competitive analysis for buying a new hospital. And on top of all of that, Adventist Health Systems also brought to the table service. It was heavy stress on service. And so the CEO of the whole company sat all the interns down before we even started our summer and told us, like, if there's someone that needs help in the hospital, like, and you're also have a meeting, miss the meeting to help the person. And so I guess their motto is extending the healing ministry of Christ. And that he was saying that if we're not actually doing that, then there's no purpose for us to be our own entity, Adventist Health System. We have to set ourselves aside. And so, you know, this summer was just fun-filled with learning, you know, with service, and on top of that, just learning and meeting new people. And so, I don't know, for anybody that's, like, I guess, looking for any kind of internship opportunities and you haven't found anything yet, especially in the business realm or nursing or anything, Adventist Health Systems is a great opportunity.
My name is Kristen Sharp. My major is accounting, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Well, I heard about Oakwood from my mom when I was younger. I did not understand what exactly it was. I knew it was a university, but being raised Baptist and not Seventh-day Adventist, I didn't really understand the doctrines and what exactly went on. I began to wonder how I would actually fit into this school because I wasn't raised Adventist and I wasn't around the same people. I went through a lot while I was here. I went through every single emotion, and I've been down, I've had my high moments, and I've had the bad moments. The end of sophomore year, my mother found out that she had cancer. And so that really took a toll on me, and I didn't know what to do. Oakwood did become a lifeline once I found out about my mother, because even though people don't like to go to worships, and that me being able to go to a worship and to worship God for what he has done for me, me being able to go to chapel and to the actual sermons really helped me, because that was the only way that I knew to let go. My relationships began to develop because of my spiritual life. I grew closer to a lot of people, especially just the people that you interact with every single day. So the people in my majors, they're who I could go to and know that everything was okay, even if nothing was okay. And that is one thing that I did love about Oakwood, and I still love to this day, is the group of people that you have there supporting you, even if they don't know your situation. Family is the biggest thing to me, because I don't have a big family. And be able to share that along with your spirituality, it doesn't beat anything. I'm definitely glad I came over going to a public school, because I don't know where I would be right now if I didn't. It has made me more determined, and I'm more persistent, just knowing what's out there and knowing that it's in my reach makes me want to do it even more. Coming here at first seemed like a disadvantage, but in the end, the networks that you have, the friends that you make, the people that you meet, it's really amazing. I strive to be more, and essentially is the reason why I want to go into healthcare administration. Even though there are people all around the world, there's no place like Oakwood. There really isn't. There's no place like the experience or the diversity or just the people in general. Oakwood is me. Oakwood is me. Oakwood has made me who I am today, the woman that I am and the woman that I want to be. I want to give back, and Oakwood has really opened my eyes to that. I am Kristen Sharp, and this is my Oakwood story.
My name is Charles Thomas. I'm an Oakwood University graduate, class of 2020. While at Oakwood, my major was fitness and wellness. This fall, I'll be attending Andrews University in order to pursue my master's degree in speech and language pathology. I am Oakwood University.
Believe, belong, be here.
To learn about your department of interest and have your admissions questions answered, go to www.oakwood.edu to join today's Zoom sessions.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, E.T. Look, many of you may know me as the #1 motivational speaker in the world, or perhaps as one of the top influencers in this generation. But what you don't know is that I'm a high school dropout, homeless, lived in abandoned buildings, and Oakwood College gave me my first shot. That's right, I'm a proud graduate and alumni of Oakwood College. Oakwood taught me, even though my father wasn't in my life, and even though I got kicked out of school, to believe in myself. It was at Oakwood that I figured out that I belonged. That's right, that I was a royal priesthood in a chosen generation. It was at Oakwood that I married my wife, that's right, of 30 years. It was at Oakwood that I learned how to speak. It was at Oakwood that I learned the importance of entering to learn and departing to serve. So everything I've done from the NFL to the NBA, corporate America, traveled the world, commercials. It all started at Oakwood. So if you're looking to make the rest of your life the best of your life, try Oakwood. It helped me. I know it'll help you.
To learn about your department of interest and have your admissions questions answered, go to www.oakwood.edu to join today's Zoom sessions.